General Michael Flynn's attorney, Sidney Powell, who was listening to all of this. Your reaction to what you just heard the president say just now?
Oh, I thought his comments were excellent. I'm sure they've been very careful about the vaccine, and being a businessman, he has streamlined the entire production process so that it could be done quickly without any sacrifice to safety and quality. And it'll be ready to be distributed. The distribution mechanisms are in place. The delivery mechanisms are in place. They were being done simultaneously with the actual testing of the vaccine, so there won't be the downstream delay.
He's also announcing $200 million from the Trump administration to states to help high-risk populations, get the vaccine. $20 billion sent to the nation's nursing homes to battle COVID-19. Pushing back on the Biden camp, which is about, he said, lockdowns, which would crush America. Your take on that?
Well, lockdowns have done nothing but destroy the country at great expense to the middle class in particular. I mean, the huge corporations like Lowe's and Home Depot and Target and Walmart have all been able to stay open, whereas virtually every small business in the country, which has been the biggest employers for years, have been shut down, and many are not going to be able to restart. So I don't think there are any circumstances in the future under which this country should shut down at all. And I'm really glad to hear what he said about that.
I hear what you're saying. Let's switch gears. Let's get back to the Supreme Court nomination. Your take on the story that Democrats and the media are now claiming a constitutional crisis over the nomination as they now demand new action to basically uncut America's institutions. They're talking about boycotting the Senate vote, get rid of the Electoral College, impeach the president, and more. Let's watch Senator John Kennedy here. Watch this.
They're saying, if you don't do what we want, we will hurt you. If you don't do what we want, we will hurt America. We will destroy the United States Supreme Court as an institution by packing the court. Shame on them. That's just further demonstration of the fact that they don't understand the role of the United States Supreme Court. They think justices are just politicians in robes. They think justices have the right to rewrite the Constitution every other Thursday to advance a political or a social agenda that they can't get by the voters.
Sidney, what's your reaction to that?
The Democrats and the media have gone full-fledged socialist, communist, fascist to do anything to accomplish their agenda. They're doing it by bullying and mob rule. They're the ultimate cowards and bullies. They lie like rugs. And it's high time we beat them back with the truth and showing spine and integrity in getting a good Supreme Court justice confirmed. Heaven knows they would have done a confirmation if they had had the opportunity and ability to do it. We must use the power the president has and the Senate has. I think it should be done without a hearing. I think their behavior in the Kavanaugh hearings was so atrocious and appalling that it should be simply sent to the floor for a vote. And we've got the votes. We need to do it.
That's interesting. So just go right to a vote, no hearings. That's an interesting point that you just made. I don't think the Democrats would go for that. What do you think?
Well, they don't have the votes. It doesn't matter what they do. We
Understood. I hear that, but they'll have more of an uproar.
Well, let them have an uproar. That's all they're about. All they have is uproar. They have no policy. They have no precedents. They have, the first time we had a hearing was for Justice Brandeis, if I remember correctly, and the only reason they had a hearing over him was because he was Jewish. That is one sorry precedent. So if we have the votes, we have a good Supreme Court nominee, take it to the floor and vote on them.
I hear what you're